Welcome to Break Into Tech Show with Professor Temi Akinwumi of My IT University, a multi-award-winning tech CEO, career coach, and mentor. With decades of hands-on tech career, will ensure your career dreams come true. Join our extraordinary show today on groundbreaking topic for a successful career. Do you want a $100,000 job as a cybersecurity professional, Scrum Master, Business Analyst Software QA, Cloud Architect, Data Analyst, Technical Recruiter, and more? Visit www.myituniversity.com to schedule a call. Come and get inspired to secure a lucrative job, keep the job, and grow on the job. Relax, receive, and see results. We're glad you're here. Share, like, and comment.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you for joining. Let's invite others to join us. This is Professor Temi with My IT University, and we're on your Break Into Tech show. Thank you very much for being here. Let's share with others. Today, we're going to have a concluding part of what we started last week, which is the interview prep as well as the certification for CC, certificate or certified in cybersecurity. So some of you call it certificate in cybersecurity. Some of you call it certified in cybersecurity. Hi, Nana, you're the first one to arrive today. Welcome. How are you doing today? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's invite others. Let them know we are live. Let's invite all our lovely family so they won't be saying, oh, we didn't know when you went live. We're waiting. We're going to be getting started. So I just want us to quickly invite others. Please share on your social media platform. Let's share this with others. Let them know that we are here live. We're here live. They can join us. They can enjoy and have a wonderful discussion. Let me know where you're joining me from, please, so I can welcome you properly. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're ready for August. Are you ready for the September? Because I'm doing something with August. I said August. Are you ready for September? Are you ready for the month? Are you ready for fall? I know you are in different seasons all over the place, all over the world. We have students in everywhere, Australia, Germany. So different people have different weather. Alaska, Russia, everywhere actually. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you for being here. Let's share. I really encourage you to share with others so they can see us and they can join us. Thank you very much for being here today. We're going to go straight to the discussion. I hope you found last week's program very interesting. Did you? Okay, very good. So we're going to get started. We're not going to waste no time. If you are joining us, just say one or two things so I can welcome you. Hip hop misses. Thank you. Ibilija, welcome. Nice to see you too. Thank you, everybody. I'm very grateful that you are joining us today. So my spending nights and nights to prepare the program is when I see you guys, I'm excited. And I need to see you guys. Seeing you guys make... Hello, Margaret. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Today is a live show. We always meet every single Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. 11 a.m. Eastern Time every Wednesday. We meet here to have a wonderful discussion. Okay? So let's make sure that... okay. Let's make sure that you can all see us. Oh, Nana, is that where you're located? Okay. I didn't know that. Welcome, Sylvia. Welcome, 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 my lovely, lovely people. I'm grateful. So, we're going to be getting started. If you are trying to break into tech, feel free to schedule a call with me. Reach out to me on the number below, and you can break into tech. And I'll help you, guide you, coach you, mentor you to break in. One thing you have to know is that you don't have to have a tech background to break into cybersecurity. Cybersecurity GRZ is one of the easiest area of cybersecurity of tech, actually, not even cybersecurity alone, because it doesn't include any coding, scripting, or math. It's more process, and if you can really, uh, you know, have some patience, as in consistency, being determined to break into it is easier to break into than any other area of tech. So I strongly encourage people. I've been in tech for 30 years. And I've been mentoring her for the past 18 years. So if you hear me say anything, take it to the bank without blinking your eye. Without blinking, take it to the bank. I'm so serious. Whatever I said here is backed up. Okay, with the force of tech. With the force of big tech nation. I've been in tech for that long. So anything you hear me say, that's it. I know, right? Yes, yes. So you can break into tech with your eyes closed with us. We mentor after coaching you and training you here. When we finish all of that, we start mentoring. Training alone is not going to do it. You need to be mentored. And many a times, all the training program you see out there, they don't mentor you. When you finish your training in 8 weeks, then we start your mentoring. Mentoring is every single week. We meet together every week. Um, and then we do interview preps. We help you with your resume, your LinkedIn. You do live projects, very important. And the live project give you exposure to the environment. It give you exposure to a real life scenario that you will never learn in class. Okay, let me say that again, because I see people now going to pay so much money for training, and then they get nothing out of it, and they run back to me like, me, so and so guy online, and I went to his training, and I don't know what I'm doing. I said, okay, what do you want me to do now? I've spent so much money with the guy, and your training is so cheap, but I didn't know I would have come here for. So, what do you want me to do? So I don't know. Make your due diligence before you just jump with any training. But with us here, I can tell you, I can really, tell you that again and again. Training and mentorship. Mentorship is continuous. We do that non-stop. Some people have done like 2, 3, 4 projects here for bank, for supply chain, different projects, for different organizations. We use different use cases, stakeholders like Walmart, like banking, financial institutions, all of those things, utility companies. Is a lot of stuff that you're going to learn so you can work in any environment, like even cloud-based environment. How do you navigate those environments? How are you sure you are able to implement the GRs that you've learned in class? You need to understand the hospital, medicine, health, all those things. We do all of those things here. Okay, Toyota, like manufacturing, we do all of those. University setting, I pick different use cases, different stakeholders from like 10 different stakeholders, and we divide. Students are working on that for like weeks. And as they're working on it for weeks, they're able to start interviews, they're able to start prepping, because they now see in reality. You create policies, you do all those stuff, you create all the metrics, and you're able to do gap analysis, everything. And you come back and present the Scrum Master on board. We do status meeting like 4 or 5 times. We present, we share, we have one pager for all the projects, and we have them all loaded, uploaded our website, so you can also use it for interviews, prep with them. You have a clear background and understanding of everything you're discussing when they ask you questions. So it's not just training. I'm telling you, is mentoring. Okay. So yeah, Nana, thank you, Nana. Most of the training is like complete training and your own on your own. Yes, we don't do that. Yeah, we don't just train you and say you're on your own. No, we do different frameworks here too. Frameworks like RMF, that's the very basic. We start with that. Then we look into third-party risk management. We look into ISO. We look into PCI. All these projects are already have them prepped, and we just go over them. We do live projects. The live project that we do here in the mentorship, they can be between 4 to 6 weeks after your training. And after Security Plus and the training, then we start the mentoring. The mentoring, you do live projects. You do live government projects and all the other ones I've mentioned. So don't waste your time. Our projects are live, our courses, everything I do with my students, they are live. I don't do anything that is recorded. Go and watch the recording. No, everything is live. What you will see out there now these days, nobody has time for you. They just they just say go and watch videos. My own people that I know, they like to be mentored and pampered, and that's what we do. I don't just say go and watch videos. I stay with them, I mentor them, and I, guide them through their career every step of the way. Okay? So that's one thing I want to put out there so that you will know. And I want you to share this with others because with Mighty University is caring and giving, nurturing and mentoring. And that's why you see me here. Everything that you see me doing on this platform, I don't think you see that a lot on anywhere. Nobody has time to go and prepare a program, interview prep and answers for 4 hours, 3 hours every single week and come and give it for what? How much is YouTube going to pay me? If they pay me anything, you know. So, boys, the heart to give and to help. That's what I'm doing, and at least people should like, comment, or say something or share so that at least we know that we are passing the message across. So that's all I ask for. Share with others. Tell people about what we do here. you know okay, guys, so let's go. Very good, guys. We have students everywhere and they're getting jobs. Okay, everywhere, including Germany, including Australia, UK, Canada, everywhere, Spain. Okay, so even in Africa too, so everywhere actually. So we're gonna get started. Thank you for listening and also sharing. Don't forget we have some classes we are starting right now. We have class that was ongoing right now. Okay, you can see join the September class. We just started pretty much this past week, which is just we did introduction so far. If you're interested in that class, you are free to join. Okay, and we have a class starting in October 2nd is weekday evening class, Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you're interested in that one, you can also join. Let me know. Okay, and if you are prepping and struggling, don't struggle. Get your trial box. Get your trial box. It's gonna prep you for interview. It's gonna guide you to understand. And it's like little you know it's like little videos. Like we have over 50 videos that's just gonna prep you for different types of question, like general question, scenario question. Question like when they ask you, tell me about yourself. You don't know what to tell them. These are problems people are having. And there's a coupon for this. Go online and get it. General question, tell me about yourself. Why should I hire you? Why should I hire you? What is your motivation factor? What's your weakness? Some people say terrible things about themselves as their weakness. What's your weakness? What is your strength? Right? All those things, they will ask scenario questions like, in this situation, what will you do? Right? They don't know what to say. Behavioral question. How do you work with them? When you want to work, when you're working with difficult people, what do you do? You don't know what to say. They are all in this little, in these 50 videos, more than 50 videos. Technical question for cybersecurity analysts. When they ask you, what is CIA triad? Break it down. What's the difference between threats and vulnerability and asset? Define them in relationship to one another. You don't know what to tell them. Resume. How do you set up your resume and your LinkedIn profile? How do you optimize it? What are the tips for an interview? What do you ask an hiring manager? When they ask you, do you have questions? You say no, because you don't know what to ask them. No, you should not be doing that. We have all this prep for you. Different tools like Jira, like um, Nessus, Wireshark, Nmap, all those tools, Metasploit, all those tools, ServiceNow, all of those tools, Qualys, we break them, all of those tools down, define when you're going to use them, how you're going to use them, what they are, different tools like that. How do you negotiate for salary? When they ask you salary, what do you say? What kind of contracts are there? W2, 1099, all those, everything you need to know about cybersecurity or tech to break in. They are in there because I sat down and I create all these little videos, and they are, you can visualize it, you know. You also have RMF modules. In each of these modules, it preps you for RMF, and it also ask question and answer, scenario based on risk management framework, PCI DSS, ISO 27001, EPA, third party risk, and so on. There's a lot. It's like I put everything into this little like 5 minutes video, so you don't get bored. And I use AI to enhance it too, so it's not too boring. It's not boring at all. You just watch it and it's just so good. People that are here, they can attest to it. It's gonna be a game changer. The lady that made $200,000 was telling you when she got this, it really helped her because it just changed her concept. We prep them for interview, but getting this is gonna change your life really, and it's part of our package for our training. All my students right now, they must get it because it's very important. So if you're not my student and you're looking, better get your copy. Or if you're struggling out there, you are almost there, you are not there, get this. It's going to help you. There's a coupon code, 20% off coupon code on the website. You have to get um to the last page, which is checkout page, to see the coupon. So don't just get it and say, oh, I don't see any coupon. Click on it, get to the checkout, you will see the coupon there. Okay, and don't also forget the book series. Okay, this page right here. Thank you very much, Simisola. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you, Rachel. So this book series, right, is going to help you because some people will be thinking they don't have money to buy book, but they have money to do other things that is irrelevant. I don't have to mention. Invest in yourself now so that you can have more money to do what you want. This is going to change your life. Okay, when I invest in education or anything that's going to be of value, I don't look back. When I go for my own training, it's crazy. I pay so much money, and the money that I can't even collect from my students, I pay so much money for just one training. Sometimes I pay $5,000 and I have to pay it up front to come. Here you pay in summer, you don't even have pay half of that. Sometimes in a training you don't pay half of that, and then you break it down to 4 installments over a period of time. I wish I can get that when I need a training or I need anything. I don't get that, right? So like this one now, I need to mention that this 5 book series is so good. Each of the books have like 50 questions, and they break it down to scenario case question. For example, now this program we are doing now, you know, interview preps and preps answer question and answers. A lot of them are from these books. When I take a question, I can break it down for 2 days. 2 series. I'm serious. All these series you've seen with the STAR method, they are all from these books. For example, now the book one is about data management, and we're gonna start. I just want to explain this to you. Data management is on book one, right? Then book two. So when I say data management and incident response, it has a lot in it. It's when you get to the page, you go and see what I'm saying. You'll be able to, I can't do justice to explaining these things. Data management, and you can buy individual books. If you don't want to buy the whole book, you can buy individual book. If you buy the whole book, the 5 books, you can, but you can also buy individual. The individual book is $29 on the website, and the Individual, the collective book is supposed to be 150, but it's 140. Okay, but if you want it today, I can do it for $100, but you have to. It's only for this duration of this program. I just have to mention it because when you have all these resources that can help you, if I don't mention it, it's not. Some people don't know. So if you sell your $100 to this phone number, you will be able to get it for $100 only for the duration of this for the duration of this program. So if you sell it to me and give me your email address and phone number, I will give you access to it. Your name and email address. I will see your phone number already. If you can sell it to that, you'll be able to get it, right? So data management, digital response, encryption, hashing algorithm, all those good stuff about data privacy, anything data protection is in the book one. Okay, book two has a lot to do with frameworks, all the question and answer they ask you. Scenario, in this scenario, what do you do if so and so organization is trying to implement so and so framework? What are the steps involved? This is the kind of question you get, because I'm wondering, most people don't know what I'm saying when I say book series with scenario based question. That's what I'm saying. In the book three is the policy and procedure. How do you implement policy and procedure? Why do you want to implement certain policy and procedure? Then book four is about technical controls. Cybersecurity measures, safeguard that you put in place. What are they? Right? It's a lot. And then book four is about emerging technology, AI, supply chain, all those Bitcoin, all those kind of stuff. They are in it. Okay, so you need to get your book series, look online, grab it. If you're interested to get the whole and save $50 off today, you can zell to my number that you're seeing going down there and put your name and email and mention that you saw me on the show, and I'll give you a copy right away after the program. Just go ahead and grab your copy, download, and have it's forever. You're gonna have it. And the AI is also forever. I need to mention this because I don't want anybody to be failing interviews. You need to stop failing interview. There's no reason you should. When you follow me and you are with me, you should not be failing when you are following. Yeah, and I want to congratulate people that just got jobs. Congratulations to all of them. Thank you so much for Dorcas, Kimberly, Mercy, and Kelvin for your new jobs. Very good job that you guys have done, and you make us proud. Congratulations to you all. So we're gonna get started. So let's go, guys. Thank you. Are we ready? Are we ready? So don't fail any interview question again. If I hear that you fail an interview question, we're gonna fight. Does that make sense, guys? Are you ready for me? So we're gonna be looking at, and one thing you will notice that this information we are sharing today, which we started last week, if you've not watched the part one, go ahead and watch it. So how do you prep for certified in cybersecurity exam? This is what we're prepping with real scenarios. And what you will note is that this is an elementary entry level cybersecurity certification. So you can use it for Security Plus. You can use it for any other certification because everything will have an element of this in them. And also, what you also notice is that a lot of times these are the kind of questions they ask you in interviews. So it's a win-win for everybody. Everybody, are you ready? Put in win-win here. We did question 1 to 10 last week. Now we are doing question 10 and others that are left, so we can round up. Everybody say win-win, win-win. Let me see you are following me. Say win-win. Let's get started, guys. Put in where win-win. Let me see if you are ready. Can we hear me? Hello, my people. Can you hear me? Let's see. Okay, Prince, you are here. Prince Adobo, how you doing? Okay, Daniel, very good. And my people are here. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see you all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you are sitting on the fence. Join the community. Tech can be fun. It doesn't have to be boring. And some people teaching you and their eyes so look so like a lion. They don't play with you. They don't. Why should they make life so hard? No, it can be fun, right? We make it fun here and we enjoy our lives. We enjoy ourselves and we're family. So let's go. Question 10, guys. Let's go. Are we ready? Nana? Everybody, see me? Okay. So 10. Scenario. This scenario based, right? We're using the STAR method and we are understanding the concept. An organization you are working with, Patrick, thank you. An organization you are working with has experienced a significant data breach. Okay. The investigation reveals that the breach occurred during an employee clicking on a malicious link in a phishing email. Okay? They have data breach because somebody clicked on a malicious email. That's phishing in cybersecurity. So, question: what long-term solution should you recommend to reduce the likelihood of similar incident in the future? Thank you, guys. A. Conduct a regular phishing awareness training for the employee. B. Implement an advanced email filtering solution. C. Penalize the employee for the mistake. And D. Block all external emails. What do you pick for this? Okay, Juliet, welcome. Juliet said 1A. Okay, let's see who got it. Guys, let's go. Let's go, my guys. Let's go today. Let's go, guys. Okay, Daniel said A. Let's go. Let's go. I need one more, one more, one more. Let's see. One more. One more, one more. Okay, Daniel, Juliet, Daniel, and who else is with us? Okay, so we have A for real. So A, conduct regular phishing awareness training for employee. Regular phishing awareness training help employee recognize and avoid phishing attempts, right? So they'll be able to be aware. So while technology like email filtering can assist, educating employee on recognizing threat is a critical long-term strategy to reduce the risk of similar incident. Very good. Okay, guys, let's continue. Question 11. Question 11. Okay, scenario. Okay, a newly hired IT administrator. I hope you guys can see me. A newly hired IT administrator mistakenly deletes several important configuration files when trying to resolve an issue. So they mistakenly delete some file. The mistake caused a major disruption to the company network services. Talk about the Delta, talk about the Microsoft issue that happened the other time. Question: what should be your next course of action, okay, to restore the network services as quickly as possible? Thank you. So A, reprimand the IC administrator and prevent them from accessing the network. B, restore the configuration file from the latest backup. C, reconfigure the network setting manually from memory. And D, contact the software vendor for support. We're going for B, guys. Let's go. Let's go, 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 guys. I'm waiting. So we have Juliet B and we have Daniel B. It's only Juliet and Daniel. Where are the other people? Is it? Once I get two, we'll move. Just to be sure that we are all following. Are we following? Okay, so it's B, guys. You got it. Daniel and Juliet and Prince as well. Okay. So they have to restore the configuration file from the latest backup. Restore the configuration file from the latest backup. Can you guys hear? Guys, are you guys here with me? Okay, I think you guys can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Are we audible? Okay, very good, guys. Say fire on prof. Yes, very good. Very good. Excellent. Just want to be sure. So we can go. We are safe to go. Okay. Let's continue then. Okay, guys. So let's continue. So number 12 now. If you are with me, say 12. Put 12 there. So as to be sure. Make sure we're on the same page. 12 scenario. Your company's network is under a distributed denial of service attack, DDoS, causing significant disruption to online services. The network team is struggling to mitigate the attack. Very good, guys. Very good. So, question: what is the most effective immediate action to take in response to the DDoS attack? A. Notify customer about the service disruption. B. Block all incoming traffic to the network. C. Engage with DDoS mitigation service provider. And D. Increase bandwidth to absorb the attack. You notice that I don't rush my program. I take my time because it's not for me, it's for you. And many a time when you are new to something, you don't really follow because you don't understand. So when you see me take time, slow down, and carefully guiding you, that's called nurturing. So you can follow me, you can understand, and you can assimilate and absorb. It's not about rushing through, it's about the quality. And that's what I do in my program. So it's intentional. So number 12, we have Juliet C, we have Daniel C, Na C, and Nana C. D, B. Okay, B. Okay, let's see who got it now. C. So it's Juliet, Daniel, and Na. Got it. So engage a DDoS mitigation service provider. I know that Nana is saying what he he put out there because of his expertise in tech, and I said, oh, we can just do it ourselves. Many times organizations don't have those expertise on board and they have to hire somebody to do it. Okay, so a DDoS mitigation service provider can help filter out malicious traffic, allowing legitimate traffic to reach the network. This is often the most effective immediate action to maintain service availability during a DDoS attack, because there's so much traffic and all this nonsense traffic also that's already, stimulated by the malicious attacker. So we need to make sure everything is sorted out. Many a times some organizations cannot afford to do that themselves, so they may have to find an expert. Okay. Question 13. Scenario. A large retail organization or company plan to implement an Internet of Things IoT solution for inventory management. You are asked to ensure the security of the Internet of Things devices and data. Guys, what is Internet of Things? So if I were you, I would come to this, I would just not come here lightly because you are learning. Come with your notepad and pen so you can start grabbing all these things you don't know. What are the example of Internet of Things? DDoS attack might be a new one for somebody. Put it down. So by the time we get to that in class, you already know what it is. So what is the most important security measure to implement for that Internet of Things devices, right? So A, use the default password on all Internet of Things. B, segment the Internet of Things network from the main corporate network. C, enable remote access for easy device management. D, store Internet of Things in public cloud without encryption. Internet of Things. Everybody has Internet of Things at home. These are the new technologies that you have out there. Let's connect to Wi-Fi. It can be your Fitbit. It can be your Apple Watch. It can be, your any device. There's so many devices that we have at home that are connected online. Even your you know, Alexis. All these are Internet of Things. There's a lot of them. Your car has them. They're connected to Wi-Fi, your cars. Some of those newer cars, there's a lot of Internet of Things. They're connected to, they are small devices that you use, and, they are online, they're on Wi-Fi. Retail organization will use that. A lot of this, your POS and stuff like that, they connect to the internet and so many other devices that are out there today. Okay, all those AI generated stuff, AI tools, that's what we're saying. Okay, so we're looking at 13. So 13, Juliet B. Juliet is here for a ride today. She's not playing. Okay, Juliet, we have B, and Daniel B, Lala B, Rachel B, Simisola B. Excellent, guys. Good job. Let's see. B, segment the Internet of Things network from the main corporate network, of course. So if they attack it, it's not going to affect your corporate network. Let it be on their own. So segmentation is another thing you want to note if you are new. So segmentation, note that. We're going to do that in Security Plus too. So the Internet of Things, segmenting the Internet of Things network from the main corporate network helps to isolate potential security risks associated with the Internet of Things, preventing any compromise of the Internet of Things device from affecting critical business systems. Very good, guys. Okay, very good. Number 14, let's go. Scenario. Your organization has experienced multiple phishing attacks in recent months. Beautiful, beautiful, Rachel. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. All this thing makes sense. Thank you. Yeah. Despite training sessions, some employees continue to fall victim of this attack. Okay? They will go and click something, some emails, and they're phishing attack. They've trained them, they still will not, they're still failing. So now what's gonna happen? What additional measure can be implemented to reduce the sources of phishing attack? They will still, some people, they will still do it. So that's why they fire some people sometimes, because they can't just stand there not paying attention to details. What is that? So when there's phishing attack every time, a lot, and they already train you not to click, some people still click it. So A, disable email access for all employees. B, implement email filtering and phishing simulation. C, fire employee who failed who fail for phishing attacks. And D, stop using email as a communication tool. Okay, guys, let's see. So 14, I have Naset B, Daniel B, Lala B, Ajayi B. Ajayi, welcome. Simisola B, restore. Okay, so let's see. We're all being here. Okay, implement email filtering and phishing stimulation. Yeah, so they will now create the admin will now create a phishing campaign, and they will send it to everybody. See who's gonna click it. So until you fall for real. Since they've told you and nobody is doing something, when you click it now, you will know that you are the one, and they will actually bring you on board, or they will pull you aside and let you know what you did. So you will actually wake up to the reality, and you will not make that kind of silly mistake. Okay, hopefully the firing don't have to come to be, because it's possible. If you don't ever pay attention, you might be fired for things that you shouldn't be. So 15 scenario: a financial institution you work with needs to comply with new regulations that require encryption of customer data, both in transit and at rest. They are unsure how to proceed. So if you want to encrypt customer data in transit and at rest, so now the question: what is the first step you should recommend to ensure compliance with this regulation? A, encrypt only the most sensitive customer data. B, conduct a data inventory and classify all customer data. C, start encrypting data without any planning. And D, consult legal counsel about the regulations. So let's go for 15. So what do you have to do? Okay, so I have Ajayi said D. Is that 15D? Okay, I see Daniel D and Simsala D. Okay, so I have 3 people picked D. So let's see. It's B, guys, because you have to conduct the data inventory and classify all data, customer data. You need to know the classification of those data, because we're talking about, we want to do data. You see, data can be in 3 states. It can be at rest, in transit, or in storage. So we're not doing all the data. We're only doing 2 classes of data, right? So that's why we have to classify them, so we know exactly which ones are we dealing with. And we need to know the mechanism to do this. So what kind of encryption? That if the data is in process, there's a different way to encrypt it. If the data is in transit, there's a different way to encrypt it. If the data is in storage, there's a different way to encrypt it. So we have to classify them first to know what kind of data we are dealing with, so that we know the solution to provide. Are you guys following me? That's why. So conduct a data inventory and classify all the customer data. So conducting a data inventory and classification helps the institution identify where customer data resides, okay, and prioritize encryption efforts. These steps ensure that all required data is processed according to the regulations. You see? Very good, guys. Now, number 16 now. Are you guys following me? So that's why. 16 scenario: your company uses several third-party vendors to handle critical business functions. Recently, one of the vendors was breached, potentially exposing sensitive customer data. That's why we do third-party. Right now, we are finishing up 4 third-party mentoring projects. One of the customer we are dealing with right now, the one we are finishing up, one is Toyota, one is Walmart, one is Mesta Healthcare, and the other one is Dropbox, which is a cloud provider. Those are the four we are finishing up. I think we have already finished three. We have one left, which is Dropbox, which they are presenting finally this Saturday. So this is what we're saying here. Okay, third party. How do you deal with your third party? So it's not only risk management framework, it's also third party. And when we finish that, we're gonna do some challenge. And we want as many people to get jobs. We're doing some job challenges, challenge. Then after that, we'll go to ISO. We're gonna start ISO as well. We have everything ready to go. So this is the kind of environment you want to be. If you're trying to break into tech, don't think twice. So now, what should be your immediate response to this situation? Okay, A, terminate the contract with the vendor immediately. B, assess the impact of the breach and work with the vendor to mitigate the damage. C, notify all customers that their data may be compromised. And D, continue business as usual as the breach is it's not your company fault. If you are trying to break into tech, you know what to do. Reach out to me. My number is down there. Just text if you're ready to do it right away. You don't want to wait. Reach out to me. And if you want mentoring, reach out to me if you're already trained. Okay? So let's see what the answer is. Guys, my dear guys. B, Jai, Nana, Rachel. We have a lot of B's. Simisola B. Patrick B. Lala B. Laila. Okay. So B, right? Assess the impact of the breach and work with vendor to mitigate the damage. Right. So work with your vendor. So the immediate response should involve assessing the breach impact on your company data and doing what? Collaborating with the vendor to conduct the damage, to contain the damage, and also additionally consider reviewing and what? Possibly strengthening the terms of the vendor contract regarding security. Very good. Let's share this, please. On your social media platform, share this. If you're on YouTube, share with your friend. Now your friend that's trying to break into tech, share this with them so they can see our platform. And if you are here, you've not subscribed to our channel, please click on subscribe button. Also comment, like as well. Okay? Like. Thank you. Okay, so 17 scenario. An employee at your organization frequently travels internationally for work, right? Using a company issued laptop to access corporate system. The employee recently reported losing the what laptop during a trip. They lost their laptop. So question, what should be your primary concern regarding the lost laptop? The cost of replacing the laptop, the potential exposure, right, of sensitive corporate data, the inconvenience of the employee, and the impact of the employees productivity. Okay, so Ajayi said B and Na said B. Guys, okay, so we have B's, two B's, guys. So it's B, okay. The potential exposure of sensitive corporate data. You don't want to expose their data. So the primary concern is the potential exposure of sensitive data. If the laptop was not properly secure with encryption and other security measure, the loss of data can lead to data breach because people get exposure to those data if the data is not encrypted. Okay, question 18. 18, guys, let's go. 18, guys. Scenario: you're in the process of developing a new security policy for your organization. During the drafting stage, several departments express concern about how the policy might impact their operations. Okay, so a lot of these are coming from different books. Okay, I see some of you, you know, couple of people sending that they're interested in the book. The $10, sell the $10 for the book. Okay, so if you, once I finish, I'll be able to attend to you. So if you're interested in the book, 5 book, you are sending $50. Send your $100 to Zelle, my phone number, so I can take care of you after the program. Okay, so let's vote for 18. Let's go for it. So now, how will you address this concern to ensure a smooth implementation of the security policy? So A, ignore the concern and implement the policy as planned. And D, engage with department to understand their concern and adjust the policy if needed. C, delay the policy implementation until there are no more concerns. And D, implement the policy only for critical departments, right? So we have 18 B, Patrick, Simisola B. Okay, Ajayi first. Ajayi, then Simisola, Patrick, Laila, Anna, David. Okay, so let's see. B, engage the department to understand the concern and adjust the policy if needed. Very good, guys. You guys are being techy now. You are techy now. Okay, 19. Scenario: the organization is planning to move its on-premises infrastructure to a cloud service provider. During the planning phase, there are discussions about how to secure data in the cloud. So, what is the most critical security measure to implement when moving to the cloud? Okay, the security control. Like all these are from this book series that I have. Like this one now, security technical controls, is on book 4. The 18, the one from 18, talking about data breaches, from book 1. So all these are from the book series. So A, trust the cloud provider security and do nothing further. B, ensure data encryption both at rest and in transit. And C, disable all logging and monitoring to improve performance. And D, allow open access to cloud resources for easier collaboration. So we have 19. What's the first one? Ajayi, 19. Okay, I've seen Ajayi. So let's see who else. And also now 19 B. So 2 B's, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. One more. One more, guys. Okay, so we also have Laila B, 19B. Okay, let's see. Yeah, B, ensure data encryption both at rest and in transit. Data encryption both at rest and in transit is essential to protect sensitive information in the cloud. This measure ensures that even if the data is intercepted or accessed without authorization, it remains unreadable because it has been converted from a plain text to a ciphertext, right? Beautiful. So question 20, 20, 20, 20. Let's 20 it. Scenario: your organization recently deployed a new application. A few weeks after deployment, User report strange behaviors, such as unauthorized change to their profile and unusual error messages. So, question: what is the first step you will take to address these issues? Okay, A, ignore the report and wait to see if they persist. B, investigate the application for potential vulnerabilities. C, shut down the application immediately. And D, advise user to change their password. So guys, let's go. 20B, Ajayi. Okay, let's see who's gonna vote for it. Don't want to show it yet. Wilder, you said, apprentice program on your website use, does that still work? Well, whenever we have an apprentice program, I'll let you know that one's already closed. So that's why you have to be on this side, because there's so many programs that we have. Like we have programs that US Department of Labor approved all over the US. We have programs that we can train, and the state pays for it. The one we are doing right now is for North Carolina. They pay for the program, and I can put as many people as possible on the program to be trained, but you have to work in that state. I'm able to do that all over the state of the United States. Okay. And we also have a program for the state of Maryland that the county pays for, Prince George's County. So when I tell you some things, I don't make noise about what I do or what we do here. But here we move and shake mountains. Okay? And I'm serious. So when I tell you something, don't play with it. So stay on this platform, share with others, because there's so much coming in the pipeline. It's people that stays around that will enjoy the benefit. If you don't stay around and you're just droning around and you don't stay and you don't listen, a lot of things will pass down and you would not even know. So this program already closed. Already, the people that they picked, they already started class. Some of them are here. So they already started their class on Saturday. So it's gone. So stay around so that you will be able to benefit. There are some other ones coming, but I will announce it when it's time. Okay, so your organization, so let's look at 20 now. Your organization recently, right, deploy a new application. And a few weeks after deployment, user reports strange behavior such as authorized changes to the approval and unusual error messages. What do you have to do? What are the first steps? So we already say ignore the report and wait for it. So we already went over that. So I'm looking for 20. Yeah, so that's Ajayi 20, Rachel 20, and Juliet 20. Let's see if that's true. Okay, so it's 20. Investigate the application for potential vulnerability. So investigate the application for potential vulnerability is the first step to identify the root cause of the issue. This proactive approach allow you to what? Fix any security flaws before they are exploited further, preventing a possible security breach, guys. So that's that for this week. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you for trying. If you didn't get everything correctly this week, don't worry, you'll get it next week. Okay, we've been looking at what? CC, Certified in Cybersecurity Exam Prep, and it's not only for that, it's for every other types of certification. Or even let's even not talk about certification. If you are trying to use that for interview prep, isn't this great for interview preps? Yes, because this is the question they will ask you. So it's always a win-win. You can use it for CSSP, CISM, CISA, C-Risk. You can use it for anything. Okay? So we're going to come back next week with another banging topic. Okay? So don't forget, Get your treasure box. Get your book series. You can never go wrong. Okay? The book series, don't forget to get it. It's 5 of them. The treasure box, get it. It's on our website. Okay? So if you look at the link, even in this program, in the bio, you see the link directly that takes you to get them. And if you want the $50 off on the book series, so you can get all the 5 for $100 instead of getting like for 140 on the website. It's still ongoing for people that right there live, right there live. All you have to do is just text to me. You're welcome, Rachel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Just text me or tell me, or just tell me you are interested. Maybe you don't have the money today. You want to tell me that I want to do it on Friday when I get it. Some people going through a lot. They want it, but they don't have the money right now. I really wish that I can buy it, but I don't have the money right now. I have the money, maybe. Rome was not built in a day. Wherever anything good that you see out there, start with something. Start with a step. You just have to be determined and be so like focused. That's all that you need in tech. You can do it. There's no big deal in this thing. I'm serious. You can do this. We're gonna help you. I'm gonna help you achieve the goal. Reach out to me. Schedule a call. Take a step. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Love you all. Bye.